Day 2 of Bharat bandh and the fear of the bandh turning violent as it did on the first day is looming large. What's adding to the worries of the administration today is that the workers of 4 plants of Maruti Suzuki unit in Gurgaon and Manesar will be lending their support to this strike. While workers of leading automobile companies including Honda Scooters and Hero MotoCorp will also join the strike. The Maruti plant in Gurgaon had witnessed large-scale violence last year. Workers' Union at Maruti are demanding reinstatement of sacked workers and withdrawal of cases against jailed union leaders. The losses to the economy due to the two-day strike is estimated to be around 26,000 crore rupees. The strike has also impacted the markets and has crippled the service sector. All right, let's get the latest from our correspondents. Joining us from Mumbai is my colleague Virendra Gunawat. Also joining us from Kolkata is Manogya Loiwal. Manogya, we saw partial impact in Kolkata yesterday with Trinamool Congress opposing this bandh, with the government actually asking the employees to turn up for work. How's it like on day 2?
Well, the day 2 seems to be a lot different, with the transport being excused from the day of the strike, and perhaps that's the reason why people are able to commute. I'm standing at the Howrah station and there is a taxi booth here, the prepaid taxi booth, where there's a huge line, but the number of taxis that we see today is far more as compared to yesterday. Yesterday there were not more than 2 to 3 taxis that were available, but today there are at least a dozen of them available, and most of them are waiting for their numbers, and then the minute they get the tokens, they will be able to get a taxi today. The C2 and other unions had clearly stated that today the transport will be exempted from the strike, and perhaps that's the reason why people can find a more ways to commute today. Not only just the state buses that were provided yesterday and the private buses that were provided yesterday by the state government, but also the taxis and other modes of transport that will be available today. So you could expect a little more transportable day today, where people will be able to take transport and commute today.
All right, so problems in commuting being reported early in the morning from Kolkata. Virendra Gunawat, my colleague, is with us from Mumbai. Virendra, we saw partial impact in Mumbai yesterday with most of the private banks open there and buses and taxis plying. But what has been the impact on economy? What are the various trade organizations now saying about the overtures that have been made from the government to call off the strike?
Ruchika rightly said, in fact, even nothing has changed in Mumbai. And let me show you the first visual in the morning. The traffic movement on my left-hand side, there's a CST station where the traffics like taxis, BST buses, all the private vehicles, even the school buses have been parked for today. Is the HSC examination is starting from today, so there shouldn't be any problem for the students. So that the special precaution has been taken, so you can see a normal movement around. But definitely, coming back to your question, around 20,000 crore kind of a amount has been stuck in the financial market as of now, because every day in Mumbai 10,000 crore checks is getting cleared, and in last 2 days, yesterday and today, more than 20,000 crore checks has not been cleared. That will be done by tomorrow. Financially, it's a big hit, because all the trade unions, all the banks, including RBI, including all the leading public sector, private sector, foreign and the cooperative banks are totally closed today. In fact, 10 lakh bank employees are not working today, and all the financial transactions have been completely on a standstill. So that's a big blow for the capital and the financial market. In fact, the bond and the market is totally closed. Coming back to the most of the like the small and industrial units are in Navi Mumbai and Thane, they have been closed. So I think somewhere down the line, financially, it's a big hit. Politically, it will be a gain or loss. That's still need to be answered. But yes, from a Mumbaikas and a Mumbai life, that's completely normal even on the second day.